Oof. Flames. Boy. That's it? That's all that is? That's too quiet, man. What? It's too quiet. What is that? I can't even hear anything. Well, that's kind of embarrassing. What's up, Dream Chasers? What's up, Wrench Gang? It's your boy Kevin Van Voorst checking in for another video. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Hopefully you guys are having or have had an awesome week. The weather here has been kind of This weekend's supposed to be super nice. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees. So the Trackhawk is extremely dirty on the outside, but we're gonna get that washed a little later in today's vlog at the CA Auto Spa. So I'll show you guys that. If you didn't know, I've got a detail shop in my gym, which is pretty dope. Ran by one of my best friends, Travis the Nut McNut, ladies and gentlemen. So what are we doing today? I am giving you guys the secret, okay? No one believes me. This is the secret. If you own a MOPAR, because on Mustangs, I don't on the 5.0s, I don't think this really sounds too good. But I know for sure, 100% sure, that if you own a MOPAR, unless it's a V6, so if you drive a V6, please do not do this, okay? For the love of God, save yourself and don't do this. But the number one thing that you should do, and it's extremely inexpensive, okay? Do not go out and waste your money on a Corsa exhaust, on a whatever. What other people that use Corsa? What other people do? Companies. Oh, man. So don't go waste your money on an exhaust for your car. I'm telling you right now, it's a complete waste of money. Okay, don't do it. My Hellcat, that's got over 1,000 wheel horsepower, still has the stock exhaust. Now, yes, it's fully straight piped. There's no resonators, there's no mufflers, but that's what I'm going to tell you guys today. You don't need to upgrade the size of your exhaust. It makes no sense. If you want to go out and waste a couple $1,000s, by all means, go ahead. But I'm not that dumb. I'd rather take that money and do something else with it. So this is the cheapest mod you can do for your MOPAR that will make the most difference right away. One problem that with the Trackhawk, it's too quiet. It is so quiet. So the two things about this car that are quiet is, one, the supercharger whine, which you can kind of hear it, and the exhaust. I like a throaty exhaust, okay? I like them like I like my women. Deep throat, baby! Just kidding, but seriously. Anyways, so what's the easiest thing you can do? Go get a muffler delete. We're gonna go to Meineke. They charge me like $85, I think, to do the muffler delete. And I'm telling you right now, the difference is completely insane. You don't need to go out and waste your money on an exhaust. It makes no sense. The exhaust from the factory is big enough, okay? It's still good quality steel. You don't need to go out and waste money on exhaust. It was one thing that I've never understood. So me and David, when David had his Challenger, we took the resonators off on both of ours. We took the mufflers off, and it made a huge difference. So if you own a Demon, if you own a Redeye, you know, Trackhawk, SRT8, a Charger, a Challenger, any of those combinations, and even the new TRX that's coming out, which I have a video coming on that soon. All you got to do is do a muffler delete. You can even do a resonator delete. Me and David did that. It didn't really make a huge difference, but again, our cars were tuned, so I don't know how much difference it would make. Now, on an untuned car, I'm not sure. It might be a little louder. So anyways, we're going to head to Meineke, and I'm going to show you guys the difference. So if you have a MOPAR, this is the first thing, besides like window tint and all that other bullshit, that you should really do if you want your car to sound louder without having to spend a bunch of money. So I'm going to go over there and I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do. This thing is so quiet, like just driving. It's so quiet, just like a normal Cherokee. And I know this question is going to get asked in the comments. You do not have to tune your car to do a muffler delete. You're not going to throw a code or anything like that. What it is going to get you is a whole lot more pussy. Alright, so we just got back from Meineke. I just dropped off Rachel at my buddy's shop. So that'll be a separate video. But anyways, the Trackhawk is done. I dropped it off at about 10:30. I picked it up about 2:30, so 5 hours later. $126, and this thing sounds completely different. Now, I don't know how well it's gonna pick up inside the car, so when I get to my gym I'll have Travis rev it for you guys on the outside. But now it sounds like how it should. So much better. So, and if you guys don't know, I don't know if I said this in the beginning of the video, so the Trackhawk, like the Chargers and Challengers have these mid mufflers. They look like normal mufflers. The Trackhawk has this giant suit. It's literally called a suitcase. It's a suitcase muffler. It's huge. It's like a giant pizza box. So what I did is I had them keep it for me so I can show you guys what it looks like to see how restrictive this thing is. Like, I don't know this for sure, obviously, but I would assume by taking that thing off, you probably gained like 10 horsepower because it is so restrictive. Because for some reason, with the Trackhawk, they try to make it like very, very quiet. And I'm like, bruh, I don't want a quiet car. But I get it. You know, it's a $90,000, $95,000, depending how you spec it out, $100,000 car, which probably, not most people, but I would say a good percentage of people who bought these don't want it to be extremely loud. I get that. They live in those type of neighborhoods, no big deal. Me, on the other hand, where I don't have any fucks to give, all my fucks are gone, I'm trying to get this shit nice and loud where it's not obnoxious like my Charger. But even then, my Charger with a full exhaust, it sounds nice. So, because all the sound is coming out of the back. Now, when I did open headers for racing, when I went down to Houston, now that was obnoxious because they're like cut off like right here where the shifter is. That's a little obnoxious. So it's nice. It's got a little rumble to it. And again, once I get to my gym here in about 5 minutes, I'll do a walk around. I'll do an idle, a couple revs, and that way you guys have an idea of if you do have a Trackhawk or even an SRT8, because I had one of those also, you get an idea of what it'll sound like. So go spend the $80, $120, whatever it's going to be, to go get these cut off. Bro, my God, this guy's going 30 and a 45. My goodness, man. Jesus. And he's got a hitch on a Buick. Like, what are you towing with that, bro? Get off your fucking phone. I say get off your phone, and I'm over here making a YouTube video, which is probably twice as dangerous because I'm having to look at the camera and look at the road, look at the camera, look at the road. Anyways, so I'll see you guys at my gym here in a couple minutes. Tommy, happy birthday. You want to rev this shit for me?
Hell yeah.
All right, so it's Tommy's birthday today. I need someone to rev it, so. Yep.
Sounds pretty.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, man.
so this is the CA Auto Spa. So you've got this whole front thing where they're gonna wash a car. They've got a Porsche Cayenne in. We do a lot of high-end stuff here. A lot of their supplies. We've got a nice Kranzel power washer. So we got all the high-end stuff, and then they do all of their stuff in here. So they've got, you can fit 2 cars in here comfortably, 1 big truck. So we do a lot of ceramic coating and stuff in here, but we do all the good stuff. So as you guys can see, Ceramic Pro, Ceramic Pro, Ceramic Pro, all this good stuff. So Travis uses the best stuff. And if you guys want to get your car washed in Amarillo or coated, all you do is come to the CA Auto Spa. Alright, so the boys over starting on the Trackhawk washing it. So this is my hand. This is the suitcase muffler. It literally is ginormous. So this is what's making it not as loud, and you can see, I mean, this is why Trackhawk's not very loud from the beginning. So we're gonna put this where it belongs. Trash. Alright, so sorry if it's a little windy, but gotta give a shout out to the boys at the CI Auto Spa. Got the whip all cleaned. So if you guys need detailed or washed, come to CA, we'll get you right. Alright, so I got a little break in between clients, so close out this video. So that's the cheap $100 mod every Mopar owner should do. Go get a mid-muffler delete, whether you have a Jeep, Challenger, Charger, anything. Just if you have a V6, don't do it because it's gonna sound like shit. But that's the video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you say what's up in the comments below. All my OG subscribers, you guys already know what to do. Anyways, make sure you guys are following me at KellyBoyKev on Instagram and on Snapchat. I'll see you guys on the next video. My name is Kevin Van Forest, and I'm out this bitch.